In this second video, I'll show you how to save as many crystals as possible on upgrading your tank, as well as the different methods you can use to do this. The first and most radical method is not micro upgrading at all. Alongside the micro upgrades, a new feature was introduced, Professional Battle Mode, which allows you to play without supplies like before, but also without upgrades. Unfortunately, this method is mostly suitable for higher ranks since entering a professional battle requires the no supply battle pass, which doesn't come easily to low ranks due to its price. The second method is also rather cunning, but this time it's favorable to younger ranks instead. Theoretically, the higher the rank requirement for a turret, the more powerful it is. For example, Smoky M1, which is available at 1st Sergeant, the 9th rank, is a level 9 turret. Instead of micro upgrading Smoky, we can wait till Warrant Officer 1 and buy the level 11 M1 Ricochet. And then we wait till W03 and purchase the even more powerful M1 Rail, which is a level 13 turret. You get it? So instead of playing a game of micro upgrades, you just buy the next level turret, which is more powerful than the one before. Oh, and don't forget, each of these can still be micro upgraded. The third method, upgrading only the stats which give you noticeable advantage in battle. Let's take the parameters of Wasp and Mammoth for instance. Mammoth's most important stat is its protection. Upgrading just its protection will save you a lot of crystals. Of course, each of a host's parameters are important, but some are simply more important than others. So Mammoth's most important stat is its protection, but you won't be able to save so many crystals on Wasp. Can't avoid upgrading both health and speed for it. Or let's take a look at Rail. Of all the stats, the most important is damage. The rest of the stats are nowhere near as important. However, if you want advantage in micro battles against fellow railgunners, you'll probably want to upgrade reload time as well. This way, you'll fire slightly faster, which will definitely give you the upper hand. It's also recommended upgrading penetrating power, because it's so fun to destroy multiple tanks with one shot. All in all, determine your financial capabilities, and wisely pick your upgrades according to the advantage they give you in battles. The fourth method, not upgrading each stat to the end. Remember that the most profitable steps are the initial ones. They are the cheapest and they add the most to your stats. It makes sense to do the first few upgrades regardless of whether you plan to stick to the end of each stat or not. The last steps aren't as effective, are quite expensive, and block your items for long periods of time. So when is it time to stop then, you might ask? Well, only you can make that decision. But remember, not completing an entire stat will result in a loss of discount for the next modification. In conclusion, here are the general tips for using the micro upgrades. Never use the speed up option, unless you have your own chain of pizza shops, of course. If you are a lower rank, focus more on more powerful hull and turret modifications, although micro upgrades couldn't hurt. If you already use M3 equipment, consider purchasing a no supply battle pass to play in pro battles. Get involved in cybersport. Not all micro upgrades are of equal importance. If you want to save up on crystals, only upgrade the stats which are actually important to you, but remember that the first steps are always better than the last. That's it for this review. Good luck with your micro upgrades.